Hey y'all, welcome back to Summertime Tarot. If you're new to the channel, my name is Summer and this here is a mid-month reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. Okay, now as a reminder, these are general readings, so they may not resonate with each and every one of you. If it doesn't resonate, be sure to check out the readings for your moon and your rising sign. Okay, also if you are interested in a personal reading, be sure to head down to the description box. You can see the website Summertime Tarot where you can book your personal reading. Okay, but without further ado, Pisces, right? When I was doing a little meditation beforehand, right, I got the image of like a setting sun. So I feel like some of you may be feeling like a phase in your life or a time in your life, right? The sun is kind of setting on it. I also got the feeling that maybe, you may be in a space right now where you're kind of almost kind of getting out. It's like the vibe I'm getting is like a being nudged to start acting or behaving or doing things in a different way, right? I feel like you may be, how things worked for you in the past may not be working for you as much as they were. Does that make sense? That's kind of what I was getting. You may also feel like maybe people are exiting your life, or like maybe growing away from certain people. But let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what's going on here with Pisces. The song that came is don't you know I sit around with my head hanging down and I wonder who's loving you. So some of you may be like missing somebody. I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and see. Let's see what's going on with Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. Okay, let's see. Yeah, look, we got the Tower, we got Judgment, and look at all of these court cards, y'all. Like, yeah, man. Yeah, I feel like things are really changing for you right now, right? Like, you may be moving into a new space, right? Like, just like a new, how do I put this? Yeah, like a new phase in your life, a new cycle in your life. And it may be kind of daunting. That's kind of what I'm getting. It may be like almost kind of surprising, or I don't really get a surprising, because look, okay, this is kind of what I get. I get the vibe of like you saw this coming or you felt it coming, but now it's here and it's like, what? Like, for real? You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe I get. And you may still be like, some of you may still be trying to do what you used to do or be who you used to be, and like it's like you're being called to move beyond that, to kind of let certain things go, let certain mindsets or behaviors, people go. And yeah, because like with this, you see her face, she's like, oh, but it's like you knew, you know what I'm saying? Like you knew this was coming, or you knew this was going to happen. But now that it's happening, it's like, no, why do I have to do this? You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And it could just be, kind of like growing older, like those growing pains where you're aging, you're getting a little bit older, you're starting to see the world, you're starting to see yourself and other people differently. And it's like, whoa, you know what I mean? And I feel like here with this Ace of Cups, it's just about accepting, how you're feeling, accepting where you are, right? Accepting this experience that you're having, right? Be it emotional, be it, like, ugh, I don't want to do this, right? Just accept what it is you're feeling here. But don't hold on to it, I feel. Don't try and kind of like hold on tight to that feeling. Okay? But let's go ahead and clarify got three major arcana cards, right? And I feel like here with this courting, it's just about kind of finding one, your connection with yourself, but also, you know, connecting with people who kind of match your vibe, where you are now, but also where you're trying to go, you know? Yeah, because I feel like this is a new opportunity here for you. I feel like to have all the things that you want, to be all that it is you want to be, but you may be afraid. You may be afraid of kind of taking that step, right? Of moving into the new, to the unknown, right? And it's understandable here, right? You may be like, am I equipped to do this? Can I do this? Can I, you know, some of you could even just be like maybe moving out on your own or starting new ventures on your own, whatever it may be. And you may be like afraid, like, hold up, you know, can I do this? Can I make this happen? Yes, you can. It's just about like kind of letting go of those fears, letting go of, you know, maybe people, places, and things that tell you a different story, that tell you that you can't have it, or that you're not good enough, or it's not gonna work, and da 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 da. Right? Let that go. Let that go. Okay. Hold on, because we got cards flying. Hold on. Let's clarify some more here. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's so much in your head that's kind of making you question yourself. For some of you, it could be family. It could be, or it could just be, you know, past experiences that have kind of made you believe that you can't have these things, that you can't do these things, that you can't be good, that you can't make it happen, that you can't pop, or whatever it is. You know? Yeah, and it's like you're kind of staying to what you know because you're afraid of making any kind of move beyond that. And it's time for change, right? With the death card showing up, it's time to let go of that, you know, kind of stay to what I know, right? This is safe. I don't really want to venture out of my comfort zone, right? I could get hurt, things could go bad, right? Let go of that mindset because it's holding you back here. It's time for you to start focusing your attention, your mind, your heart on what it is that you really want for yourself. Right? And if that means, you know, maybe letting go of certain people or letting go of certain habits, do it because it's going to be worth it. Because, you know, at the other end of this is what you really want for yourself. But in order to get it, you first have to see it as yours. You first have to be able to envision that, hey, I could live this life, I could have this, I could do this, I could become this, you know. But if you don't even believe it, you don't even think it's possible, it's going to be hard. So start with your mind first, right? Because I feel like your heart is already there, right? But you may be kind of like doubting. So shift your mind to really be more accepting of the reality, the life that you want for yourself. Yeah. And then go get it. You feel what I'm saying? Hopefully I'm making sense. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Don't kind of look at, it's time to like shift your mind from, you know, everything or everyone is against you, or like being very afraid, right? Because, you know, the major way that kind of fear shows up is what? You know, think about a dog that's afraid. Usually they don't kind of crawl back. What do? They bark and they like, you know, like back up. So it's like if you're acting in that way, or if you're kind of like being defensive, or if you're trying to force your will, it's your fear showing up. So look at your fears. talk to them, have a little seat with them, listen to them. And, figure out whether or not they have any truth. And if they do, make use of that truth. Figure out how to shift your mind or to shift your behavior in order to kind of better fit where it is you're trying to go. All right, because look at that. Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician here. You're the Magician. You're in control of this. You're in control of where you're going, but you have to believe that. You know what I mean? If you're kind of like, oh, well, everything just always works out bad and, nothing ever works and don't nobody think I can do it and da-da-da-da-da. That's what's going to be driving your ship here. No, take control back. You're at the head of this. You're steering this. So you need to get in the mindset that, hey, this is what I want. This is where I'm going. This is what I see for myself. And that's how you do that. Hopefully that makes sense. But let's go ahead and let's see what messages the ancestors have for you. Okay. And then we're going to get the final message from postcards from Spirit. Yeah, this is really about how you see yourself, man. If you feel like you're not worthy of this or you can't have this, that's what you're going to see out in the world. So it's time for you to kind of take back control of your mind, to take back control of how you feel about yourself, how you see yourself. Yeah. Because you can do it. You can have it. It's just about getting your head on straight. Right? And if there is anybody within your environment who you feel may be working against you or who may not have your best interest at heart, right? It may be time to let them go. Right? In order to protect, as it says here, bottom of the deck. Spirits are warning you to protect your energy, foundation, relationships, and success, right? Anything that's going against you or going against what it is you see for yourself, and this could even be you, man. Parts of you. If you feel like parts of you are not in alignment with where it is you're trying to go, it's time to snip, cut it off. And to stay focused on what it is you're trying to cultivate within your life. Okay, but let's get your final message. Because, I'm going to get off my little soapbox here. But, final message for Pisces. So, it says, Dearest you, you have something exciting. Whoa, hold on. Dearest you, we have something exciting to share with you. You are a manifesting master and you don't even know it. There will always be enough of everything that you need in your life. Money, opportunities, love, kindness. So whatever you're asking guidance about, have faith and be open to the many ways in which you will experience prosperity. Spirit is the source of your supply. The universe is always reflecting back to you what you believe. So whenever you fall into insecurity, you will be shown an illusion as if your fear were real. But the truth is that the universe is abundant. You are and always have been enough, and abundance is your natural state. If you can imagine something consistently as truth, you can and will create it. You are so on the right path now. Keep believing, then the seeing happens. Loving you more and more every day. All right? But that's all I have for you, Pisces. Hopefully this helped you in some way. If it did, be sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I really appreciate you, and I look forward to hearing your, or reading your comments down below about, how this resonates. All right, but that's all I have for you. Peace out.